Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a Q&A and also I'll be showing you how to do a natural makeup look. Can't expect too natural from me though. Also, we'll be drinking some orange soda and eating some cookies because I'm hungry. So, first off, I've already primed my face with some First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream and First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smooth Priming Moisturizer. And I'll just be starting off with my favorite foundation. If you watched my last video, you'll know this. If you don't, well then I think you can tell by the bottle. Now while we're buffing that in, I'm just going to answer some questions. Some of these I got off of Instagram. Go follow me at my Instagram if you want to also by that. And some of them I just got offline because I didn't want to wait forever to have people ask questions. So I'm going to start with the Instagram ones and work my way up. Down. It's a list. First off, my friend Jasmine asked me a lot of questions, was not expecting that. First question she asked me was top 5 YouTubers. Well, my top 5 YouTubers would definitely have to be Jeffree Star would be number 1. I love Jeffree Star. Love his makeup. Second favorite, well, technically be YouTubers because it's a pair. It's a duo channel. I love Sam and Colby. Sam and Colby are so awesome to me. And their motto of to just go outside of your comfort zone and be different. So yeah, that's, I don't know, would you count that 3 or would you count that 2? I don't know, maybe I'll just do an extra one. Markiplier would probably be my 3rd. Because, I don't know, he's funny. I mean, can't go wrong with being funny. Unlike me. Ha ha ha. Okay, that wasn't funny either. So 5th one would have to be, who do I watch a lot? I didn't pre-think these through. I'm sorry. I didn't really think these through too much. And we'll move on. Haha. Okay, Brooklyn, stop being funny. Or trying, at least. Okay, so Jasmine's second question was my favorite color. Well, my favorite colors, because I can't choose one, are blue, any types of blues, and purples. I love blues and purples a lot. I also like black because it's, you know, dark like my soul, but that's besides the point, you know? So yeah, I've been blending this out way too long. I think I'm done. No, I need more. Because, you know, I gotta cover up all this, you know? It's a long process. I just got foundation all over my list. I'm doing great today, guys. You know what? It's like, today is I'm thriving today. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm thriving. Also, don't complain about the focus. If you could not tell, I'm doing this on my phone's camera, so I can't control that it wants to focus all the time. Also, you know the drill. If you watch my last video, I'm looking over here because I need to make sure I'm still recording. So yeah, I'm just blending this in. It's just a normal kind of foundation routine. But you're not here for that. Let's go back to these questions. This is favorite food. I have a lot of favorite foods. It depends on the day for me. But I think one food I will always eat no matter what, because they're just always good. I mean, it's hard to mess them up, is French fries. French fries have got to be my favorite food because it's hard to mess them up. And like, it's hard to find a bad fry. I've never had a bad fry. Actually, no, I have had a bad fry. I found a bug in my fries at McDonald's. Let's just say I cried. That was not fun. I was emotionally scarred. Thank you. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I know we're going back to makeup. Shocker. Yes, I'm rummaging through my makeup. Yes, I'm rummaging through it. Yes, you're welcome for that sound. And my concealer is almost out. I'm so sad. So yeah, just putting that. You can put it wherever you please, though. So yeah, just put it there. And let's continue on with my questions while I blend this out. Oh, she said I love you. Oh, I love you too, Jasmine. Okay, so next question. What inspired my YouTube channel? Well, I've always really liked watching YouTube. I think a lot of people do, but like, I've always been obsessed with YouTube ever since I like started watching it, which was when I was, I don't know, really little. What inspired it was, well, when I got my Jeffree Star palette, my mom told me I should make a YouTube video on it, and I was really surprised about that, because normally parents aren't like, you should go be a YouTuber, you know, they're like, you know, you should go to college, you should go get your master's degree, and you should go get like a lawyer job, or be a doctor, or something like that. I don't even know if this is gonna be my job, but that'd be fun if it was, if it did turn into that, but we'll see how it goes for now. But it inspired me because I always loved watching YouTubers tell people to do what they want to do and to be happy in what they do, and that's all I really want to inspire people to do, is to live how they want, do what they want, and do especially what makes them a better person or what makes them happier. Sorry about that, just getting my powder. And just do what you love. And I just love that motto that especially the YouTubers I watch have told me and told their fan base to do, is just amazing. And that, especially now, they're like, the people who I have around me are very supportive of whatever I want to do with my life. And I'm very, what's the word, having a brain fart here, what's the word, I'm very privileged to have that kind of family that just wants me to do what I want and to be happy in life. So I guess it's just everyone that I've come across has like inspired me to make my channel, I guess. I don't know. I got cheesy there. Sorry. Next question. Next questions are by my friend Autumn. She messaged me on Instagram. First question is by Autumn. If you were a boy, what would your parents have named you? Well, I had to go ask my parents before I started filming this and ask. And they didn't have any boy names picked out for me because they always just knew I was gonna be a girl. Like, they just, I don't know, it's weird to explain, they just knew I was gonna be a girl. So they only had girl names picked out for me. I just finished powdering my face, and I just went ahead and did my eyebrows and primed my lids. So, back to the questions. What did I answer last? Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay. So now I think we're on to random questions. I ran out of ones from Instagram. So now it's just random questions. What do you wish you knew more about? To be honest, I wish I knew more about the psychology or the workings of the mind. Because there's some people where I'm just like, how do you think of that? Like, how did your brain just like, yeah, that's something. That's normal, you know? I often wonder that with myself too. I'm just like, how does my brain think of that? You know, it's like the 2 in the morning questions you ask yourself, and you're just like, why did my brain think of that? You know, like I wish I knew why our brains like thought random questions. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. Dream car. Oh, I could go on about this one. I have a very specific dream car. But it's very expensive, so I don't know if I'll ever get one. At least in the near future, maybe in the late future, if I save up my money correctly. I love old Beetle cars. I don't know why, but I just love old Beetle cars. I love old cars in general. Like anything that looks like the era of 1950s or 1960s. I love those cars. I love just the look of old-fashioned things that happen to be like around the 1950s or 60s. Because I don't know why. I just love like diners, like old diners, and like the poodle skirts and stuff. I just love that style. It's just so cute to me. So any old car I automatically love, but my dream one would be a Beetle, an old-fashioned Beetle. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. I'm just gonna finish up again. I just finished my contour and my blush. I tried to do light blush, but it may have gotten out of hand. So we just gonna move on because I'm hungry. So now what we'll be doing is eyeshadow with the Blood Sugar palette. So I thought it was only fitting since last time I used Blue Blood. Now I've had Blood Sugar longer than Blue Blood. I got Blood Sugar, I don't remember when. I'm not good with dates. So let's just get on to this, because why not? So I'm just going to take this Real Techniques brush. It's a, where is it? Base shadow brush, but it's kind of fluffy, so I use it as basically a baby blending brush. So yeah. So I'm just going to take Sugar Cane. And put it in my crease as a transition shade. I have not been able to talk correctly all day. I don't know why. But it's what happens to me sometimes, you know? So we're just gonna blend this out. And while we blend it out, let's answer another question, because why not? Something everyone should do once in their life. Something they should do once in their life. Ow, I crushed my finger with the pallet. It swung on my finger. Why me? Oh, just ignore the pain. Ignore the pain. Oh, my thumb. Okay, continuing. Something everyone should do once in their life. Watch a sunset, because they're pretty, you know? Like, why not? It's something great to look at. You can watch it by yourself and have a deep, meaningful conversation with yourself. Or you can sit there and just watch it in silence with, like, somebody, you know? It's, like, good for all occasions. Okay, just almost done blending this out here. I'm not too precise about this one today, because I'm feeling all lazy, you know? So I'm gonna take this brush. This brush is Precision Shader Brush. Ooh, fancy. And we're just gonna take Cake Mix, which is a little bit darker than Sugarcane. So we're gonna put that there, on top of where we put Sugarcane. And just deepen that up a little bit. Now, I'm not gonna go for any crazy, like, cut edges this time, because, like, it's gonna be natural, you know? So we're just gonna go with my natural eye shape. And what I do for my natural eye shape, you know, probably don't look good anyways, but you know what, we go with it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta go with it. Like, if it don't work out, just go with it, because, like, maybe that's how it was meant to be, you know? So we're just gonna continue that in here, you know? Sure, I maybe got that out of where it was supposed to be, but you know what, maybe that's where it was meant to be, you know? Continuing on with this, we just gonna answer another question. What quirks do I have? If you are my friend, you know a lot of my quirks. One quirk, my friends get mad at me a lot, especially one of them has called me out for it. While talking, you may have noticed already, I will repeat myself. Because I don't know why I do it, but I feel like subconsciously it's because I'm trying to get my point across and I want people to understand me. I repeat myself. And I repeat the same phrase or something similar to that phrase, just swapped words. So it's the same sentence, but just different wording. As you can see, I'm rambling. I think it's part of my rambling thing, yeah. So that's one of my quirks. I guess another one of my quirks, or maybe, I don't know, something. I wear rings every day to school, especially school. Sometimes I wear them other places, but I fidget with them no matter what. I will roll them while they're on my fingers. I will take them off and, like, make them go back and forth between my fingers. I just I fidget with things. I guess another quirk I have too is I get in trouble sometimes at school because it looks like I'm not listening to the teacher and just doodling on my paper. But that's how I focus on things, is I can be doing something such as scribbling on my paper, but I'm listening to you. I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm taking in what you're saying, and I'm thinking about it in my head. But I've gotten in trouble because it looks like I'm not paying attention, but I am, so leave me alone. Let me live my life. Okay. We're still just on Cake Mix, blending it out, because, you know what, I'm trying to make this look at least semi-decent, you know? Because, like, I'm trying at least a little bit today. So now I'm gonna take this fluff brush. Yeah, just fluff brush. And just blend it out a little bit. And I'm gonna take another bite of cookie because I'm hungry. And these are delicious. Okay. Now we're gonna take a little bit ouch with this fluffy brush, continuing with it. Blend it in there. You know what? It joined the party as well. So yeah, just blending, 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 and blending. Never stop blending until your arm falls off. Don't stop. I love how I said natural at the beginning of this, but slowly thinking it's probably gonna turn out more dramatic than need be. Do we have any more questions? I wrote down questions, that's why I'm looking at my lap. I have a notebook here. I wrote down questions, that's why I'm looking down there. Best way a person can spend their time. Honestly, just doing something I love. That's the best way a person can spend their time. Just doing something that makes you genuinely happy. If that's watching a YouTube video in your bed while stuffing your face with food, you stuff your face with food and you watch those YouTube videos if that's making you happy, okay? I'm sorry, I just described every night of my life. So yeah. That's what a person can do that's beneficial with their time. And continue to blend that out. I'm gonna take, where is it? I'm gonna take this brush. It's not meant for eyeshadow. It's like my nose contour brush, but like, you know what? This is what we're doing today. This is how my day is going. This is what we're doing with it. Yeah. So, continuing with this. Any more questions? Yeah, more questions. What am I addicted to? Besides makeup? I'm addicted to sugar. I love sugar. I especially love sweet and salty things. Get me some chocolate covered pretzels. I will be your friend. I love sweets so much. Like, if I could only eat sweets for the rest of my life and like wouldn't get like a stomachache or anything, I would do it. Like I would eat the sweets. So yeah, I'm addicted to sweets. What was I gonna do? I just got lost. Oh yeah. I remember now. I'm not that stupid. Hold on. I'm gonna take this fancy brush. Take a little bit of intravenous, which is a dark color, dark brownish, slightly darker, and more. It's darker than ouch, so I'm just putting it in there because, like, why not? Just darken this up. Hide all the mistakes that I made earlier, which was a lot of them, so we're gonna need a lot of this. And then I take this fluffy come and knock out some of the eyeshadow that was on it so we can then blend it out. So yeah, just blend. I'm gonna grab a little bit more of it actually and blend it in with this because I kind of did that with this eye unintentionally. So we're just gonna continue the mistake, you know? Because, like, go with it. I'm not trying to fight this today, I'm just trying to go with it. Does that even look even on each side? I'm trying to look like, does it look even? Does the shape look even? No? Probably not? Okay, good. What I was going for, you know? Like, that's my look. So now that we're done with that, I think that's what we're gonna do just for everything now. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a tiny Morphe M2 1-3 brush and take a little bit of intravenous on my lower lash line. And other eye. Okay, now we're done with that. I'm just going to take the pretty brush again, wipe off some of it, and blend it out down here. Because that'll hide all the mistakes I made. Okay, I know I may look like a raccoon now, but at least I may be a cute raccoon. Please validate me. I'm kidding. You don't have to. So that was a dark joke. That was, oh. Let's continue. So just blend that out. Blend it out. Okay, now we're just gonna take, what color do I want? We're gonna take Donor, the gold color, and just right there. Just put it right there. Is that a good decision? Hope so. Because it's too late now. Okay, so got a little bit of that on over here, so we're just gonna wipe that off and hope it comes off. Huh. I need another bite of a cookie. Crunch just went everywhere. I'm gonna have to clean that up later. Fine, let's continue. And we're also just gonna take sweetener and pop that in on the inner corner. Right there. And sure, it may be going all over the place and not exactly staying where you want. But you know what? You're just gonna leave it, you know, because I ain't got time to start all over. So that looks pretty good. What do you think? I think we're done with this. Okay, so say bye-bye to that one. What do I need to do now? Take a sip of this orange soda? Yep. No, not what I need to do, but curl my lashes. That's what I need to do. I'm just today is not my best. I'm just gonna go ahead and put mascara on, do my lipstick, and then come back for the best part, which is highlight, you know, because it's shiny. Ooh, shiny. And we're back to finish off the look. So I just did my lips with the little Jeffree Star Mini Leo lipstick. I got the whole mini, I think it's the first nude mini bundle. Yes. So I just did my lips with that. I put Leo lip liner in my waterline because they're eye safe, and I was like, why not? So now we're gonna finish it with the best part, the highlight, and I'm gonna be using my Jeffree Star Summer Snow Cone Skin Frost. And let's just bathe my skin in some setting spray. Yes. And now grab my little, that's a bag, makeup wipes. Just grab my little makeup brush? No, highlighting brush. I guess same thing, yeah. I'm gonna grab a little bit. I'm gonna have to be careful with this one because it can leave a streak on my skin whenever I look forward because I am pale. So I may have to layer this with another one just so that it doesn't leave that harsh line. But it is so blinding that I kind of almost don't care, you know? But sometimes it's worth it. So yeah. And now I'm just going to take a little bit of, I think I'm just going to grab my Blue Blood palette and take a little bit of the first shade Cullinan, which is a very blinding white shimmery eyeshadow, and add that on top of it just to make it more blinding and also to hopefully not have a line on my face whenever I look forward. Kind of make it blend in with my skin tone more. Oh, that was maybe a little too much on the nose. Whatever. Let's go for it. A little bit down the bridge. And a little bit on the temples. Because, you know, it's just nice when you hit the light. I'm about to go too overboard with this, but you know what? Oopsies. Okay, so now we're done with that. I think, are we done with the look? I think we're done with the look. I think we just have like, do I have any more questions left? Let me look. Something your friends consider to be so you. Oh. One of my friends knows me so much. They put not getting enough sleep. I have a problem with that. Some days I come home from school and eat something and it's like 5 in the afternoon and I just go to sleep. And don't wake up until 6 in the morning when I have to get up for school. And then there are some days where I don't go to sleep and am sleep deprived at school. So yeah, I have a severe problem with that, but you know, it's my problem to deal with. Okay, and I guess the last question was, do I have an irrational fear? I have 2 irrational fears. Or like, if you asked me, I would probably say these 2 to you. I have an irrational fear of being in a dark hallway, like a long, like an obscurely long hallway. I'm just imagining something with like glowing red eyes just running full speed at you and you can't do anything. That's really irrational. Like, I don't know if I'd ever be in that situation, but that's a fear of mine. And I guess one that's like more could be less irrational is I'm afraid of being alone in life, I guess. Or I'm just afraid of like, how do I put this? I'm afraid of losing everybody who I love and like cherish and care about. I like fear that one day I'll wake up and they'll all just be gone or like forget about me. So yeah, that ended on a very sad note. Okay, let's not end it on a sad note. A weird fact about me, my ears are very sensitive to everything. So when I wear earrings, I have to wear earrings that are plastic. Because my ears are so sensitive that we have tried every metal type of earring on my ear. No matter what, it makes them not have a rash, but it makes them hurt really, really badly. So I have to wear plastic earrings if I want to wear earrings. So, yes, that's the end of my questions. That was loud. I'm also gonna need to pick that up. I'll do it later. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hair, stop. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you liked this makeup look or whatever you could salvage from it. And I hope you learned something interesting about me. Now, if you want, you can ask more questions in the comments, and maybe I'll reply if I see them. Go ahead and like if this video gave you any enjoyment from watching it. Subscribe if you feel like this channel will help you and make your life more enjoyable. Don't subscribe if you don't feel that way. And I guess I'll see you guys next time, whenever that is, because I'm busy. Alrighty then. Bye, guys.